Well, 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 Justice Warriors, we meet again. Holy smokes. So it sounds like now the prosecution is trying to throw out the DNA evidence. That's sus AF. Everything I say is simply my opinion, simply for the sake of conversation, hoping to open up a discussion, always hoping to enunciate appropriately. My videos are all made specifically for YouTube, and it's an entertainment platform. So please hit that like button, share, subscribe. I don't have my little handy dandy thumb. Well, I have my thumbs. I don't have my other thumbs. Anyway, I'm still under the weather, still with the allergies, and just really wanting to put this video out to address the issue of the DNA on the knife sheath being not used in the prosecution's case. I'm kind of speechless. So I'm going to put a link to Subconscious Mouth's latest video that he just put out slightly over an hour ago, I think. And he's kind of doing a reaction to Tools of All Trades. So big shout out to both of them. Um, and I'm just kind of floored. I've been really fixated or stuck on the traffic cam video from a month before these tragedies happened, before the tragic quadruple unaliving at 1122 King Road in Moscow, Idaho. We all know the craziest case in the world, is it not? Um, so the traffic stop, in my mind, really displays the criminal defendant's ability to be sly like a fox and playing games and acting dumb. And, by the end of it, the law enforcement officer was talking to him like he was 2 years old, like, well, I can guide you to where the laws are, but I don't know if you'll understand them since, they're written in plain English and you have trouble understanding red lights and green lights. I mean, he gave this whole thing about how, like, all the cars were so confusing and the white stripes on the street. The light was one color and then the other. So, he kind of has to backpedal because towards the end of their interaction, he's saying, oh, well, I was just slightly into the crosswalk. And then he realizes, oh, I just admitted that I didn't need to run the red light at all because I was only slightly in the crosswalk. The whole thing is insane. And yeah, he does kind of sound like Rain Man. He's kind of doing that intentionally, I think. This whole traffic stop just shows me what a gaslighter Kohberger can be. The convolution, the muddying the water. He's talking about all these other issues with the lights and the crosswalks and the people going fast and the people stopping and just how confusing it is for the little country mouse coming out into the city or the town or whatever you want to call it. He's just completely trying to gaslight. And I know that word gets overused, convolute, confuse, muddy the water, monkey wrench. And now we've got this Dave guy coming out saying that he's, a student there, and he's had this whole story that he's all of a sudden has to get out onto the streets of YouTube. It seems very contrived to me, you guys. It seems, getting back to that whole psyops thing, dare I say it, it's looking more and more to me like we're all being played. The public's being played. The families are being played. This could be the biggest travesty of an injustice of all time if things keep staying so ridiculously out of focus. The focus needs to be on the victims' families. I hear people call this Idaho 4 case the Kohberger case, and that is wrong. This is not about the criminal defendant. This is about Madison, Xana, Ethan, and Kaylee. This is about justice for these victims. And the whole thing with those graduation degrees and certificates for the students the day before Mother's Day, that just is like putting salt in an open wound, as far as I'm concerned. Of course, give them the degrees that they were working on. Give them master's degrees, doctorate degrees. I mean, they lost their lives. Do whatever you can to do something positive. But to put that on display on a stage the day before Mother's Day just seems like complete PR and a disservice to these students and their grieving families. I can't stand it. I can't stand the effery, you guys. Is it too much just to ask people to be straightforward and honest, especially professionals? I'm going to just end this one right here because I really don't have much else to say other than that today. Please hit that like button, share, subscribe, hit your notification bell if you like to be notified. And what else? Have a great afternoon. Take care of yourself. Make sure you stay hydrated and well nourished. Get your exercise. Keep yourself relaxed. Get your sleep. And just be kind. I will see you on the next one. Sending you light, sending you love, and thank you so much for watching. Take care.